Previously on the Pristine Decay Show.
On tonight's episode, we will be reviewing and spoiling Beetlejuice. How are you doing, Bobby? The majority of the people are saying that they love it, and then there are people who dislike the movie, and they're wrong. In fact, you can go straight to fucking hell. Filmmaker, drag icon, and fellow Beetlejuice fanatic, our cult leader, Peaches Christ!
Hey, Bob.
Peaches, hi! What did you think of Beetlejuice?
I really enjoyed it. Actually, I loved it.
Your next big show is Idol Worship with Mink Stole.
You know, I basically designed the show to be for the John Waters superfan who loves these movies and loves Mink Stole. And it's the kind of show that is made by a fan for fans.
This thing really does read like stereo instructions. Oh well. Greetings, all you ghosts, goblins, creeps, and weirdos. It is I, Pristine Decay, coming at you with another episode of the Pristine Decay Show. Let's begin tonight's episode with a call to one of the most beautiful, most deadly, most glamorous people I know, Scarlet Envy! Oh. Scarlet Envy. Well, damn! This you know, just when you think... Oh, shut up. She's calling me back. Scarlet, hi! How are you?
Hi, Pristine. I'm so good. How are you?
I'm doing great. What are you up to right now? What's going on?
Well, I want to talk first. I'm on tour right now, but I just have to say I'm so happy to finally get to chat with you. I have like we've said, such fond memories of course, for those who don't know, Pristine Decay is the very first drag queen that I ever met in person, and obviously it made an impact. So I want to thank you, and I want to thank you again for having me today as well.
First of all, thank you. You don't need to be that girl. We go back, and this is just incredible to see you and see you. The glow up girl, like this is incredible. And yes, Scarlet is sharing a story. Scarlet's, if can I share a little bit about it?
Of course.
Okay. So Scarlet's mom's company's Christmas party hired me to be a Joan Rivers impersonator and go around and ask, everybody, who are you wearing, and tell me about your style and things like that. And it was really incredible. And that was the first real gig outside of like a tip spot, like my first real booking. So speaking of drag, your drag is so nice. I love your drag. And what I mean by that is like you have a great drag collection. Can you tell me what inspires you to create the drag that you have, and where does this all come from?
Yeah, well, I'm a big fan of drag names, which is another thing that I love about you. I think Pristine Decay is one of my favorite drag names of all time. I think it's so pretty. And I like Scarlet Envy too. It's a pretty name. So I feel like that's kind of my jumping off point for like aesthetically, what someone with this name would be wearing or would be interested in. I don't know. I feel like that's my jumping off point is the names. So I do. I like kind of like a glamorous. I mean, right now we're on a Halloween tour called Witch Perfect. So I'm kind of leaning into the spooky season, of course. But I'm a glamour girl at heart. So
Nothing wrong with a little spooky and a little glam together. That's
not at
that's
all.
what I'm about too. It must be a Louisville thing that we share.
Yeah. Yes. Shout out to Louisville, Kentucky. It's my hometown. Of course, this is where we met. And you're no longer based in Louisville, are you?
I'm not. No, I'm actually in the East Coast, Virginia Beach. But it's wonderful. I've been fortunate to work in a few different cities now and kind of take my drag a little on the road, if you will. Not quite to the level that you do, but it's quite a great experience to be able to share, your art.
Of course.
You've accomplished so much in your drag journey, and can you tell us, a little bit about that? Like, we're talking Louisville to New York to the TV to the world. I mean, that is so big, and I'm so proud of you. What has that been like for you?
Oh, it's a dream come true. I mean, I think for any entertainer, we have to make art, we have to entertain, we have to be on stage, and so it's just a blessing to get to do that. Of course, television helps with some opportunities here and there and whatnot. Shout out to Drag Race and that have brought me back 3 times for Drag Race. It's just fantastic. I have to do this. I've never really given myself another option. I started doing drag in college, just on a Friday night happy hour show, like you said, the bar gigs. She's a bar queen at heart and remains so. So it just kind of grows from there. I think people respond to the genuine nature of, just being excited and lucky to get to do what we do.
100%. The fact that we are able to continue doing what we do. I mean, they put restrictions on it not too long ago, and started this whole fiasco of literally that whole look over there. I mean, that was a real thing. And so to be able to continue doing what we love truly, truly is a blessing. And I think the people, around the world need to know that it is art and it is dangerous. Do you think I want to die like this? No, I'm sorry. So I do want to talk about your book, because you have a book. She's a poet. What what inspired it? You express a plethora of poetic entries. So why was it so important for you to publish this and get it out there?
Well, to be honest with you, it wasn't really important for me to publish it. I never really planned to publish it, honestly. I've always been writing. I just like writing journals all the time. And these are like really personal, things that I never really planned to ever, share with anyone. So it's interesting the way that it developed because, it's just another way to connect with fans. I think number one, it's more of an intimate way to connect with people. And also, a lot of the poems in the book are like really stupid and really funny. And so I think it's important to remind people like poetry doesn't have to be like sad and heavy, Of course, there's a couple of them that fit that description as well, but it's just fun and it's like I don't know. There's a space for drag, in the literary world, and drag queens bring joy, and drag queens bring silliness, and I think that was important in the writing. So also there's some unreleased photos in there, which are fabulous.
You could absolutely translate drag into poetry. And I'm so excited because it just opens up more and more avenues, and it shows people, who may identify that it's, the dreams are limitless. You can accomplish anything that you really want to do. I get such inspiration from you because just seeing you then and then seeing you now, it gives me hope. It keeps my dream alive. Michael Keaton, okay, as Beetlejuice.
Me? Am I the drama?
That was crazy, girl. That was crazy. That's one of the crazy, so Am I the Drama is something that was really exciting that happened to me. Going viral was wild, and it continues to kind of come back each year. And this has been a few years now since this has happened. So for it to still be kind of in the zeitgeist culturally is just wild. And of course, Beetlejuice is like the number one for me. So I just died. Undead, as you said.
Died, came back, revived. I live, I die. I am happy.
Yeah, it was cool because Lady Gaga has done it, and I recently got to do it with Katy Perry, which was really cool. And I mean, I've had like some really fun. It was on like the Ellen show. I don't know, it's been all over, but Beetlejuice is a peak for me. I think it's hard to beat Gaga, but it's a run.
So have you heard from anybody? Like has Beetlejuice himself reached out to you and been like, I'm talking to you, like, or anything like that?
No, but I will say his name in the mirror 3 times tonight and see if he does visit me. But no, I did officially partner with Warner Bros. For that. So I was in communication with the team from the movie.
That is iconic. I'm living. That is so cool. Because I'm also such a Beetlejuice nut. Literally,
Of
the
course.
previous episode was Beetlejuice themed. So, um,
I got to make the
you
look. I did a dress made like inspired by Beetlejuice, and I got to go out to I live in LA, so we did the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, which is where all the famous people like Toto, the famous little dog from Wizard of Oz is buried there, and Ema Sumac, and all these iconic graves. So we did the shoot there, and it was just so fantastic.
I can't wait to visit. I'm coming. I'm telling everybody right now. I'm doing a whole Hollywood Halloween expose with Pristine Decay, and so we're visiting this year. We're going to be there. So
Oh, I'm so excited. So when are you coming to LA?
we'll be there on the 30th, 31st, and then first, and then from the second till the fourth or fifth, we'll be in Palm Springs, and then back in LA, and then flying back out here.
Well, maybe I might have to come see you in Palm Springs. I think we're finished with this tour on the 3rd, and I go back, I think, on the 4th to LA. So I could maybe meet you out in Palm Springs.
I'm down. I'm so down.
I do a
So
brunch once a month in Palm Springs at Chill Bar. Shout out to Chill Bar in Palm Springs. I love it out there. Have you been to Palm Springs before?
I have never been to Palm Springs.
You're
No, I
gonna
have not,
love
and I
it.
cannot wait. I know. I can't wait. So, speaking of which, perfect. Sarah Sanderson, we're
Yeah.
getting a little glimpse of Scarlett as Sarah, and I'm here for it because you do her so well. Tell us a little bit about the show, where it's from, where it's going, and maybe spill a little tea with Alexis and Tina.
I'd be happy to do that. Yes, Sarah is a dream role for, any slutty blonde witch such as myself. I'm just lucky, I guess. I don't know. I it's nice to paint on my yabos and celebrate Hocus Pocus in any way, much less as, of course, Sarah Sanderson. And the show is fantastic. So, as anyone who has not seen the show might not know, it's a parody show. So it's not completely the same as the movie, but it's very much inspired by, and it's just a celebration of Hocus Pocus. So it's starring myself as Sarah, Tina Burner as Bette, and Alexis Michelle as Kathy. So it's just like phenomenal. And we've done this. This is our 3rd year doing this tour. So last year we got to take it overseas. We went to the UK and we went to Canada the first 2 years. And this year it's only actually in the US, which is really fun. I'm going to a lot of cities that I've never been to before. And it's just so exciting. The whole show is live, which is unique. It's no lip syncing whatsoever.
I did
Yeah.
no lip syncing.
No, it's all live singing the whole time. So it's basically an off-Broadway show. It was written by Tina Burner, who is just so funny. And it's a hit. The show's a hit. It's so much fun. It is. I do all the pop music, and she does a lot of the Disney, and then Alexis Michelle handles all of the Broadway standards. So it's
I
a nice,
love that.
yeah, of all kinds of different music, and yeah. Orchestrations are done by Blake Allen, who is an award-winning composer based in New York City. It's just fantastic.
It sounds fantastic, and I cannot wait to see it. I'm hoping that I can, so I can get in a good review and say, "Oh my
Yeah.
God, tens across the board, love it." Because I already know I'm going to. I do have to ask you though, because you are playing such an iconic character. What did you think of Hocus Pocus 2?
You know what? I enjoyed it. I think
Yeah.
that again, it's all about like joy and it taps into these like memories that we have. It taps into this, comfort spot for me personally is one of my favorite movies. So I enjoyed it. I of course there's no touching the original movie, and not every movie needs a sequel, but also I'm a big fan of all these ladies, and I say, go get your bags, girl. Go get the bag. A paycheck's a paycheck. So I'm happy that the girls are out there working, still being movie stars.
Period. I like that you said that you enjoyed it because I may have said, I don't know, maybe a little thing or two on the last episode, but it's not that I hated it. I just think that I love seeing them back. I love seeing the iconic characters back and they've still got it. You know what I mean?
Uh,
And it's cool to see these characters in present day. I don't know. There was a lot of Walgreens, you know.
Right. It
There was
was definitely yeah, it was sponsored for sure, but I'm no stranger to a sponsored. I don't know. I think it was great. But again, there's nothing like the classics.
absolutely. Now, the next Witch Perfect, if I recall correctly, it's tomorrow, Saturday.
Yes, tomorrow, Saturday, September 28th. We're going to be in Westchester in New York at the PepsiCo Theater. And it's I think an 8 p.m. show, and we do a 7 p.m. meet and greet. So of course the VIP tickets come with the meet and greet. That's always an hour before the show. You get to come and you get to take a picture with all the Sanderson sisters. We get a little one-on-one moment. It's really special. So that'll be in Westchester.
Well, listen, I don't want to take up too much more of your time because I know you've got to make all the magic happen. I know you got to twist the bones and bend it back and trim them of their baby fat. So
I do.
where can everybody, I mean, obviously we know where to find you, but for anybody who's just like, look at this gorgeous creature, I need to know, where can everyone find you?
Well, my name is Scarlet Envy. You can find me at Scarlet Envy, Scarlet with one T, ENVY. And that's on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm Scarlet Envy NYC. And of course, my email is scarlet@scarletenvy.com.
Yes, so you know where to find her, book her, bless her, and keep her busy. Not that she's not busy enough as it is. Listen, Scarlet, it has been an absolute honor and pleasure of mine to reconnect, catch up with you, see what you're doing. And is there anything you want to leave our audience with?
Yes, right after this tour, I'm going on a little South American tour. So we're going to start in Mexico City. And the first dates, I think, Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Puerto Vallarta are the first three. So we're coming down to do a little Central America tour.
Oh, yes. Have you been to Puerto Vallarta?
No, it'll be my first time in all of those cities.
Zona Romantica is going to be your best friend. I'm telling you, that area, that's where you're going to be, and they're going to live. You're going to gag them.
Well, you got to meet me on the beach, Miss Decay.
Absolutely, anytime. Just call me up on the Ouija board and I will be there.
You know I will.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Scarlet. Everybody, Scarlet Envy. We'll be right back.
Vanity, block your brow, beat your face, undo gravity. Curl that lash, crown and sash, it's reality. Oh, the humanity, I'm fatality. Check my vanity. Check my vanity.
Come one, come all, to the first Halloween how-to on the Pristine Decay Show in a segment we're calling DIY, Decay It Yourself. Learn how to make this cute little ghostie using only 5 items. First, you're going to get your ass down to your local Dollar Tree and try to avoid any spooky impulse purchases. Grab a white rectangular table cover and throw it in your basket. Next, you'll need white balloons, or translucent if they're out of stock. Find some black construction paper, and here it is. And to keep things tacky, you'll need a little glue. Lastly, you'll need some dental floss to yeet in the basket, and, proceed to the checkout, where you're sure to confuse your cashier. Oh, and look at that, $6.63, just a few cents short from summoning Satan. Once you're home, you'll need a flat surface to work on. Now arrange your inventory and make sure you've got scissors. We'll begin by getting our glue ready. Be careful, scissors are sharp. So go ahead and open the balloons. Let me just get this stupid confetti out of the way. And voila, the balloons are ready. Open the tablecloth package and set aside. And prepare your construction paper for annihilation. Get your tablecloth and allow it to unfold like so. Once the ends are even at the bottom, you can cut it in half to create 2 ghosts for the price of 1. Now we're ready to blow up our balloon. Look at that beauty. Don't forget to tie the knot. Next, grab your tooth noose and floss like a boss. You'll need about 2 feet of string, and tie one end around the knot of your balloon like so. Poke a small hole in the middle of your plastic tablecloth and feed the floss through. Watch with amazement as your ghost starts to take form. Now grab your scissors and the construction paper and cut out his eyes. You can use the first eye to help cut out the second one. Perfect. Use the same piece of paper to cut out his mouth. Nothing goes to waste in this haunted house. My, what handsome features. And now you're ready to bring your ghost to life. Just glue on his eyes like so. And repeat this step for the other eye. Top it all off by gluing on his ghoulish grin. And there you have it, an affordable and adorable hanging ghost decor. Easy to make, fun for kids, and perfect for parties. Be sure to follow for more DIYs with Decay.
Let's get right into it, shall we? So are you ready to meet the monsters? I know I am. Season 6, I love it. A Shudder original series, come on. Ooh, come on, big empty theater. Dragula, darling. Meet our mothers. Hold on. Oh, Asia Consent. Yes. No, she's one of the ones that it was spoiled for me. How do you not know that she's on season 6? This hair, this outfit. A bitch, yes, get closer. It looks like a claw on her head. I fucking love it. Oh, come on, candelabra. When there's time for a candelabra, the Boulets have time for a candelabra. Aurora Gosmic, bitch. You better have that leg out. And that chin dimple. Oh, bitch. Look at her. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, bitch, yes. Ray matter. Oh my god. This is production. This is presentation. This is, you know, subtle evening wear. It is bedazzled head to toe. Oh my god, it's like a bubble pant. I don't even know what I'm looking at here, but I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh. It's true, the Boulets do just keep getting younger and younger every season. Like, flawless, flawless. Oh, Vivi the Force, bitch. Yes, another one I knew was on. Oh, darling. Came straight from hell and here to stay, darling. Ooh, pie. Pie is something you can just choke on and die, darling. Oh! I love this. I love this 3D textural. What is it? Is that a purse? And Majesty, and yes, 100. I love, yes. Are the boots American flag? I'm so dead. I love that. So punk and so glam, so chic. Oh, Auntie Heroine. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Her makeup. And figure too. Ah. Yes, bitch. She's nuts. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Swan and Drac are seriously the Perfect spooky couple. I'm so... Desiree Dick. Oh, shit. This bitch is fucking... Ooh! Jaharia. Oh, I love the neon. It's very Club Kid. It's giving... Bitch. Oh, these fucking spooky bitches. Oh, she's cute. Scylla? Oh, look at that. I like her nose contour. What's going on? Oh, Severity Stone, darling. I love this Mod Podge of plaid. I love the hair. I love all of this. And of course, the Boulets need to have their montage themselves. Look at them. Yes, bitch, look at them. Bitch, I'm living for this. Come on, bitch. Oh, Yuri. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pinched. She's fucking pinched. I'm speechless. I'm really gooped. I'm really gagged. What a lineup, everybody. Oh, I understand why they chose these creatures, these monsters, for season 666. Okay, hold up, because we need to go back and talk about these bitches individually. I did not have enough time to digest what I just watched. So let's just go back into it. Let's start with Asia Consent, because bitch, I'm gooped and gagged and fucking slayed. This, it's refreshing, if that makes sense. Like, she looks so... It's like the breast is opening up. It has teeth almost, and then like this pincer. It's like I don't know what's happening, and I'm horrified and a little turned on. I love the hands. I love the mug. Mug's always been stamped with Asia. And then Orgasmic. Who do you think you are, being this damn pretty? I can't stand it. You are just the cutest little thing, but I know that you are fierce and deadly, and I don't even know what to do with myself right now. It's like Little Red Riding Hood gone mad. I love it. Oh, and gray matter. This outfit is giving me like Lee Bowery, nightlife New York club kid meets the most horrifying demon that I could ever imagine. Like this is scary. This is genuinely scary, and I love it. I live. This is horror. You're gonna excel in horror. I'm calling it now. This bitch is our horror queen. Like, look at her. Fucking insane. Like I want this outfit, and I know it took fucking forever to make it. Who I wonder if she made this outfit herself. This is just delicious. Vivi the Force. I am shook. You are giving everything body, glamour, horror, and filth, darling. I'm glued. I'm glued. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on you, darling. And like a bad fungal infection, you're not getting rid of me that easy, darling. I'm rooting. I'm rooting for all of these bitches, actually. I'm rooting for all of them. But Vivi, darling, you have got something. I need more. I definitely need to see her. More of her. Hi. Num 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 num. Eat it up, darling. Like, oh my god, look at her. It's so fucking weird. I am just I'm here. I'm living. I'm here. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm buying what you're selling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's pointy. It's giving me a little Beetlejuicy, to be honest. And I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to know what's in your closet and in your head, bitch, because you're obviously unhinged. In the Return of Majesty, I did not see this coming. I thought she would be on like a Seasons of Titans. Like way too good. This fucking hollowed out eye makeup. It's giving starving. It's giving punk. It's giving fuck you is what it's giving, and I am just loving it. I am Majesty, darling, royalty, okay? An auntie heroine, like, ugh, ugh, she just got in there. Ugh, God damn, she just got in there. That crease is, it's not cut, it's fucking in there. She is so jagged and angular and sharp, bitch. I'm here for her. I am here for her. And Desiree Dick, you're disgusting. You look like something I vomited up and ate again. I love it. I want 5 of these outfits in every color, and hopefully it smells too. And Jaharia, baby, this outfit is giving radioactive, club kid, garbage pail kid, cutesy baby. I confused in the best way, not in a bad way. Like I want this outfit. It's delicious looking. I feel like I can taste it. It's like sour apple. I'm here. I'm here for it. Scylla, what is this? It's giving like, I don't know. I love the nose contour. I love the wet look of your clothing. I love the chest plate. I love everything you've got going on. I don't know if I'm crazy about this lip, but I love the whole look. I feel like this look needed a big lip because the nose, like, but I also don't see it in person, right? I'm sure it totally looks different in person, but it's looking amazing. And Severity Stone, bitch, you are just... This look is like something your boyfriend would be wearing and, throw about his apartment, and then you tatter it up and wear it yourself as a dress to some like fabulous red carpet event, as one does. And bitch, I'm living. I died and I live again, revived. And Yuri, I need to know, how are you this pretty? What did you do? What procedures have you had? What surgeries have you gone under? You are so striking here. This outfit is 10s across the board. I can't. I literally cannot. Drac and Swan, you have really outdone yourselves again. Your lineup of competitors this season is literally breathtaking. I mean, I am shook. This cast is spooky, delicious, and full of fashion, darling. Oh my god. Monsters ranging from the front of Vogue to the back of the morgue. I just know season 6 is going to slay. And I honestly have no predictions about this season. Everybody looks so strong. All of the competitors look so... It's weird because they all look like they belong on a season together. However, each of them stand out in their own unique way. And the art and the makeup and the drag and the dedication and just these are no amateurs. These are professional drag monsters, artists, queens. This is drag. This is drag at its finest. And I'm so excited I could just piss myself. The Boulet Brothers Dragula Season 6 premieres on Shudder on October 1st, with an hour-and-a-half premiere to feed all of us hungry little monsters. Go watch the Meet Our Monsters official Season 6 cast reveal on the Boulet Brothers YouTube channel. And make sure that you subscribe to their podcast, Creatures of the Night, featuring Ian DeVogler. And with that, my time here is done. So make sure that you have your AMC or Shudder subscriptions updated so you can watch the Boulet Brothers Dragula Season 6, October 1st on Shudder.